AT&T presents the strongest of the strong.
What are you guys doing to get pumped for the game?
Streaming Rudy.
That's a great movie.
I like that movie.
Yeah, I love the
strong movie.
Yes, let's see what we're looking.
Hey, guys.
That's not Rudy. That's actor Sean Astin.
Yeah. Rudy.
You can call me Sean, guys. It's been 22 years.
Come on, Rudy. Come relax.
Please call me Sean.
Rudy! Rudy! Rudy!
Get stronger with AT&T, the network with the nation's strongest 4G LTE signal.
Notre Dame is number one.
Notre Dame with a miracle win as the
He's going in. Notre Dame has scored.
Rudy was one of about 20 walk-ons on that team, and I really have a good experience with him because he was a defensive end on the scout team, and I was a fullback, and fullbacks have to block defensive ends, and he would just jump up after we would knock him down and say, "Come on, play hard." He really did that, and many others did too, but he really was a perfect example of the Notre Dame spirit.
One of our defensive ends, I think it was like the second to last player, or ran off the field, and his name was Tony Zappola. And I go, where's he going? I was playing defensive tackle on the left side. Well, anyway, next thing I know, this guy comes running out. Rudy, and he's jumping up and down, acting like a wild man, going, where should I go? Where should I go? I said, well, here, Rudy, play defensive end in the end, and what I'll do, I'll grab the guard and tackle, and I'll push him this way, and I'll spin, and if the quarterback comes our way, hit him. Well, it just so happened the ball gets hiked. I come across, I grab the guard and the tackle and push them together and spin on the other side. And I kind of falling down, and the quarterback, here comes the quarterback. I grab his leg. And of course, Rudy hits him, and they make a movie about it.
Things worked out real well for me as a freshman, and when I still think about that Georgia Tech game, I had 2 touchdowns. I happened to get a call on an option pitch. Rick Slager optioned it off to me. I broke one off for about 15, 20 yards. Another play happened where I broke another touchdown off. But at the end of the game, I think I had close to 152 yards. And I think about Rudy getting his one opportunity. He made his one play, and I'm so happy for him. But, man, I think about it. I was the star of the game, and this guy makes one play, and the rest is history. But I'm happy for you, Rudy.
A couple of the boys picked him up and walked him off the field. Did we think it was a big deal at the time? Not really.
He did sack the quarterback. We did carry him off the field because we were just happy for a teammate. Then to actually see it on a film, a full feature film, and most of it's true. I always like to tease the one thing that's not true is I worked so hard to get my jersey. That scene where all the players were giving their jerseys back to Coach Devine and say, "Here, let Rudy wear my jersey." That wasn't going to happen. I worked too hard to get that varsity jersey and trot out in that field.
Part of the movie shows the guys giving the jerseys down and walking in there. There was a guy played with us. His name was Pat Sarb, and kind of an interesting story because Pat did go in to see Coach Devine, but this was senior day, and it was a great day for everybody. And so what Pat went in and saw Coach Devine and said, "Hey, I'm not going to play. I know I'm going to be, on the sidelines. Could you have Rudy dress in my spot?" And of course, he agreed to do it. And actually, a nice little story about that. I think 20-some years later, his young son walked on and wore Rudy's number 45, and he played on the special teams for 4 years here at Notre Dame. So it was a really unique story that carried on forward off of that.
After high school, I'm going to play football at Notre Dame.
Chasing a stupid dream causes nothing but you and everyone around you heartache.
The problem with dreamers is they usually are not doers.
Are you fully aware of the sacrifices you're going to have to make?
It's the most beautiful campus in the world.
Having dreams is what makes life tolerable.
Notre Dame is for rich kids, smart kids, great athletes. It's not for us.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to go to school here. And ever since I was a kid, everybody said it couldn't be done. I always listened to them, believed what they said. I don't want to do that anymore.
Hey, kid! Not supposed to be here.
Not everyone is meant to go to college.
I need your help.
Why should I help?
I just want to be a part of this university.
You're nuts.
Yeah, a lot of people have been telling me that lately.
Sometimes a winner is a dreamer who just won't quit.
Hey, you guys! My son's going to Notre Dame!
I'm here to play football for the Irish.
I wish God would put your heart in some of my players' bodies.
You're 5 feet nothing. 100 and nothing. And you got hardly a speck of athletic ability. In this lifetime, you don't have to prove nothing to nobody except yourself.
A true story from the creators of Hoosiers.
You ready, champ? I've been ready for this my whole life.